Let me present immigration experience of multicultural adolescents in Korea after separation from their parents. Next slide. Let's look at contents. First, introduction. Second, methods. Third, results. The last, discussion and conclusion. Introduction. The number of immigrant adolescents coming to Korea has been rapidly increasing since the early 2000s, which would call for enhanced social interest for them. The grandparents grandchildren family refers to the family in which grandparents raised grandchildren. Immigrant adolescents refer to those adolescents who were born in their home country and have immigrated to another country, mostly after being separated from their parents for a certain period of time. Unlike other multicultural children born in Korea, these adolescents must struggle with a variety of difficulties in the process of adapting to a new culture, language barrier, identity crisis, problem in the relationship with their new parents, and belonging to a newly organized family. So, the main purpose of this research is to provide a phenomenological analysis of the immigrant adolescents' actual experiences of the process of immigration and adaptation to Korean society after being separated from their parents for a certain period of time. Next, the methods. The subject are six multicultural adolescents who have lived in Korea for 6 months. Next, procedure. Each of the research subjects was given 90 to 120 minutes. Direct interviews were conducted with those possessing satisfactory Korean language proficiency. Others with insufficient fluency in Korean received help from interpreters. And Collage's phenomenological method of data analysis method focuses on extracting the common features of a group rather than personal attributes of research participants. The last ethical issues are that we all agree to stop research whenever the participants feel uncomfortable physically or mentally. Let's look at the results. And you can see categorization of the immigration experience. The 4 domain and 14 themes. First, the memories of ordinary life at homeland are ordinary life at homeland and friends precious like family. Next, word of the confusion are unwished immigration, stress over new relationships and changed lives. Latent anger from not being accepted by society and family. Lack of sense of belonging and unclear future, and sorrow, disappear, identity crisis, and wandering. Nostalgia for homeland are homeland they would want to go back, keeping close relationship with old friends. Next, learning and studying are difficulty in studying and accepting a different culture. Seeking career related to with modern languages and desire to settle down in Korea. Last, between adaptation and maladaptation has difficulty in adaptation, addiction to games and misdemeanor, and parental support and their efforts to become Koreans. And then discussion and conclusions. The immigrant adolescents wanted their parents to protect them from loneliness and alienation coming from a strange society family. Also, they wanted to spend more time with family in order to feel stable and intimate, and to obtain support and information necessary to get adjusted to Korean society. Those adolescents of the conflict type and the avoidance type felt the psychological distance from the new family without intimate relationship being established. Therefore, family cohesion seems to be the key element that should be strengthened by counseling and support. It seems worth mentioning that these immigrant adolescents are not unlike other foreigners in terms of adaptation to Korean society. So we should be patient and give proper and enough time for them to be able to be gradually familiarized and adjusted to the new environment. Their parents should keep providing them emotional support and strengthening family cohesion during the whole process of acculturation. In fact, their parents played a crucial role of establishing a stable uh, family structure as well as being responsible for household economy. However, in reality, not many parents could do such a required role, and many families lack necessary sources of support. Therefore, help and support from the outside should be administered to the right people at the right time. Material sources, human sources, education, the training, and counseling, among others. Thank you.